Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We've got Andrew in here with us this morning, all the way from Miami, Florida. And Andrew comes in here today. His number one complaint was rib cage pain and lower rib cage pain up and around his sternum because he's been diagnosed with hiatal hernia condition. You've had that how long now, Andrew?
I think I've had it for a while, but I've been diagnosed for like 6 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8 months. Yeah, that makes it chronic. He also has thoracic spine pain in the mid-thoracics and lower thoracics, which makes sense because when the ribs get subluxated back here, they get subluxated around to where they attach to the sternum, especially to the lower cartilage portion, and then that weakens the diaphragm. The hiatus is a sphincter inside of the diaphragm, and it will allow the stomach to slip up in there and create acid feelings and chest pain, which you've had both, and you had a lot of fight or flight symptoms, you said, as well.
A lot.
That were bothering you. Let's see, what else he got? Neck pain and stiffness, headaches occasionally, difficulty breathing sometimes though whenever you get those panic attacks, kind of things, huh?
Yeah.
The acid reflux symptoms, low back pain every once in a while, not real bad. And we checked him for any pathological history of foot drop or loss of bladder valve function control. He denies that. We did a history and examination on him already. Was that thorough?
That was thorough.
Andrew? A lot of people come here from out of state and out of the country and they can't believe the amount of detail I get into with examining history and stuff. So, but that's finding out what a patient's problem is, and that way I can determine whether I'm going to accept you as a patient or not, and I have accepted Andrew as a patient. By the way, this is Andrew's very first chiropractic adjustment anywhere. Tell him why you chose to come here to Houston, Andrew.
I needed to go with the best, so did a lot of research, and I'm hoping I made the right decision.
Yeah, we'll find out shortly, huh?
We will. We will.
Does he hold his hands out in front of him like that a lot?
Yeah.
Because that'll pull your head and shoulders forward when you do that. So that's just a bad habit
Okay.
that we're going to change for you this week.
Okay, great.
Better to hold them behind you and then squeeze your shoulders. Yeah, I'll show you all that in a little bit though.
Okay, cool.
So this being Andrew's very first chiropractic adjustment, I'm going to adjust him on the BioPhysics table first. Face down again for me, Andrew.
Okay.
His right leg is shorter by 1/4 of an inch in this prone position. I bring his legs up, you can see it gets even, and that tightens up in his lumbar spine, doesn't it, Andrew? So that is a positive Deerfield on the right. His leg got even, and a positive Knockless test with lumbar and lumbosacral tension and pain when I brought his legs all the way up. He's got some minor subluxations in this left SI joint, primarily here at L3, 4, and 5 though, especially on the left side. He's a hypertonic on this left side. I was palpating his thoracic spine earlier, and I'll show you now. Watch my fingers. See, it goes out to the right and then back over to the left. That's a scoliosis. I don't believe his is a pathological scoliosis, though I think it is an adaptive scoliosis just from his posture. He's got trigger points bilaterally in his trapezius muscles, worse on the right. He's got C5 and 6 on the right, C3 and 4 on the right, and a little bit right there on the atlas on the right too. So I'm going to adjust his pelvis first. We get this left SI since that's where he had the most tenderness, and then we're going to hit the right one, and then the sacrum, straight superior to inferior, and P to A. Now these will probably be a little sore, Andrew. Breathe. There you go. Is that one more sore than your pelvic ones?
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Crackhead's gonna love you too, Andrew. There you go. A little deeper in person, huh, Andrew?
Yeah.
Look at there, though. His legs are exactly even right now. Andrew, does this feel any easier for you when I bring your legs up this time?
A lot easier.
Imagine that. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. Whenever I accept someone as a patient, that means I've done their history and examination and believe that I can help them with the chiropractic adjustments that I provide. We don't accept everybody that walks in here as patients, though. Put both arms out like this for me now, straight out sideways. Like Jesus, my Jesus adjustment. You kind of look like Jesus, too. Okay. So we're going to come down below the xiphoid process, that very tip. Does that get sore right in there as well?
That does, yeah.
So I'm coming down below that. You can put your hands right up here now, Andrew. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. So I'm pulling his abdominal fascia, superior to inferior, which helps to realign that lower rib cage and can add some strength and stability to the diaphragm, which is also muscular. Good. And one more time. A little sore, but not as bad as I bet you thought it was going to be, huh?
No.
Yeah. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get up yet. Still got to pull your leg. There we go. Should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back, Andrew.
Yeah, I did.
Let me have this one here, too. There we go. Okay, let's set you up face over towards Lauren now.
Okay.
So far, so good. Are you most concerned about the ring dinger?
I was honestly most concerned about the hiatal hernia.
The pull down?
Yeah.
There we go. Wasn't as bad as you thought it was.
Not even close. It honestly was not bad.
Fear is usually a crippling feeling that people have that keeps them from doing whatever they need to do. We try to stay away from fear in here. We don't just try, we do. There we go. Good, okay, let's come around this table next. You got a front row seat right there, Lauren. Okay, we're gonna lay you on your back on this table, Andrew. Butt here, head up this way. Slide up this way about an inch. There you go. And bring your legs up with this table. So I'm gonna pin your pelvis in on both sides, Andrew. You didn't go almost the last two pegs. Okay, nice deep breath through your nose. I want you to wiggle your right big toe. There it is. You should have felt that go all the way down your spine, Andrew, did you? We checked these reflexes over there. They're actually better right now. Tilt left. Yes, sirree. Doesn't get any better than that for your very first chiropractic adjustment. Welcome to chiropractic, Andrew. And welcome to Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Let me help you up sideways. So when you get up, remember I said flexion is your enemy in all things. Turn sideways and push yourself up. That'll keep you from going into flexion and misaligning your ribs and your thoracic spine again.
Okay.
Let's come over here in front of the mirror. I want to shoot you now.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah, that ring there will definitely wake you up in the morning. See that right side's a little tighter right there where that curve is. Okay, so here's your homework. Your head's forward, pulling your shoulders forward. So you're gonna pull these shoulders up back like this. Okay. Flare your hands, palms forward, but back like this. Yeah, it tightens up that whole trapezius muscle.
Yeah.
So your head's forward and translated right. So we're gonna come back, negative Z, positive SX cervical, negative theta Z cervical. You're gonna feel a little tap on your atlas there. And there, now relax. So when you go forward and backwards again, this should feel a little bit easier, but you tell me.
Yeah, that feels a lot easier.
Take a look in the mirror now, see how we opened that up?
Yeah, I feel more.
You're standing up, he's standing up straight already, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Heads up, back.
Yeah.
I believe your main issue with all this, Andrew, is that forward head posture and shoulders going forward.
Yeah.
That crunches your ribs down in here. So this, if you do that 15 repetitions in the morning, 15 around lunch, and 15 in the afternoon or early evening, we can get your head up over your spine so your spine's not having to work overtime just to hold your head up in gravity.
Okay, is that a good thing to do just daily, just all the time?
15 reps 3 times a day. That's 45 total a day.
Okay, awesome.
And you can pop them off in a couple of minutes. 15 reps in the morning, 15 lunch, 15 in the afternoon. You're gonna be sore after your first adjustment for about 72 hours.
Okay.
Kind of like a new workout type sore.
Okay.
That's how this will feel. When you get sore, put crushed ice in a freezer bag that Renee will give you.
Alright.
Right on the skin over the sore spots for 20 minutes.
Okay.
You can do that every hour if you need to. When you leave here, you'll hold your adjustments a lot better if you do a 10-minute fast, brisk walk, like you've seen those races, those walking races.
Okay.
So it's going to look like that. You're going to just walk as fast as you can, let those arms swing freely, keep your chin up. I'm going to reteach your brain how to hold your spine in this newly configured position with your environment. What questions do you have for me on your very first visit here? I cover a lot of information.
Yeah, you covered everything I had.
You said something about massages.
We don't do massages here.
No, I meant.
Oh yeah, I was actually
Thank
curious.
that one,
Like,
sorry.
would a massage like align you like in a negative way, or
Well, massage is not really realigning or aligning anything.
I don't know if it would like tweak or
That's
twinge anything.
more muscular.
Okay, cool.
It's not going to hurt you to get massages,
Okay, awesome.
so that's not going to be a bad thing for your spine. It's just not going to correct them like these adjustments do.
Okay, I was just wondering like after getting adjusted, if like a massage was like frowned
Yeah,
upon
always
or-
do it after the adjustment, not before. A lot of people think they go to get a massage before and they'll be more relaxed. That's not true. When you get a massage first, you actually muscles tense up even more, so it's harder to
okay.
adjust. So don't get one before.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
We actually recommend Rolfing to our patients rather than just massage therapy, because Rolfing is more neuromusculoskeletal and biomechanical in purpose.
Okay, cool.
It's a deeper myofascial release technique. Very good. So, Renee, tell me to wind it up. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Andrew from Miami, Florida. We'll keep you abreast of his progress this week. We'll see y'all soon.